Hello. Today we're going to be talking about what to do for fun at UIUC. UIUC is in between two cities, Champaign and Urbana, and those two cities have a combined population of around 130,000 people. Chicago is around 2 million people, so Urbana-Champaign being two cities and only hitting 100,000 people is definitely a small town. To make matters smaller, I guess, UIUC is 50,000 people. Almost half the population in Urbana-Champaign leaves every summer. So given those stats, you might think that UIUC is pretty boring. But in my opinion, the best college experience happens because of the people you're around, not really the place that you're at. And UIUC has one of the top 10 largest student populations in the US. Because of the large amount of students in the university, there's always something to do, which leads me to the first topic, RSOs. RSOs, or Registered Student Organizations, is basically a club that you would have in high school. It's just a lot bigger. There's this thing called Quad Day, which happens in the main quad on campus, and there you can find that there's so many clubs at UIUC. Literally there's a club for everything. What I would recommend to do for fun is first to just join as many clubs as you want, just to go see what it's like to be in a club. If you want to find something to do, the best way is to join an RSO. You always will have something to do. The second thing that I'd recommend is to go watch a show. Krannert Center has a lot of events that happen throughout the year, and they sometimes have people come from Chicago, like off Broadway or something like that, and come to Krannert Center and perform for a week or two. The benefit of being a student at UIUC is that you can watch pretty expensive performances for student pricing, which is only $10 a ticket. There was a time when Yo-Yo Ma, the cellist, was performing at the Krannert Center, and if you were a student, you would only have to pay $10 to get in. For performing arts, theater and orchestra stuff, Krannert Center is really good for that, just to see. But if you want more concerts or DJs and stuff like that, then right next to the Krannert Center is the Canopy Club, and they host a lot of modern day artists. So music and performing arts is also something that you could do for fun. The next thing that you can do is you can go a little bit outside of campus and go to farms or gardens. So UIUC has its own Japanese garden that's really nice to go just walk around in. That's just a nice place just to be away from the campus. But if you go a little bit further, there's this place called Curtis Apple Orchard and Pumpkin Patch. That place is pretty nice during the fall. People like to go there to take some photos. The farm actually has a really good bakery, and if you ever go there, go get some of their apple donuts. Those are really good. If you have a car, you can always just go to Chicago for the weekend. My friends and I once went skiing just outside of Chicago to this little mountain place. Went to Chicago afterwards, and then we came back home all in one day. Some people go to Indianapolis also, or St. Louis. If you have a car, you can always just drive a little bit further and you could go somewhere fun. The last thing that I recommend is to play a sport. Playing sports is a pretty fun way to just kind of blow off steam during a hard week, and you can also meet a bunch of people there, especially if it's a team sport. So if sports isn't your thing, I would recommend that you play volleyball. That's the most versatile sport out there, because if you know how to play volleyball, during the springtime, everyone plays this game called spike ball, which is basically volleyball. Personally, I play basketball because one time in junior high, I was playing volleyball and I went to block it, and the guy spiked the ball straight in my face, and then I'm pretty sure I was just scarred from that. So I was I don't want to play any volleyball. So I play basketball now. Those are my recommendations for what to do for fun at UIUC. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, please like and comment below. And that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Yep.